fuck do here? Wee. Why this keep happening to me? Why this keep happening? Hold on one sec. Auto rotate. Orientation is lock. Rotate device back. Guys, all the comments comment this way. Alright? Oh my gosh. I don't have a choice, guys. I will have to make the presentation like this. I am very sorry. Right? So I know I would not be filling up your whole screen. Florence, good morning. Patricia, Tara, good morning. Peggy, Jason, Chelsea, Trinity the world, children, wife, good morning. All right, as all you could see, are shiny this morning. Yes, guys, I'm actually making a video right now. Shavani, good morning. Good morning, Mark. Shaveh. Yes, I'm actually making a video right now, right? Showing people how to prepare some nice seasonings. Latrice, good morning. Carol B, good morning. Yes, so, and together with that, I'm cooking something special today. All right, going and put on a particular type of curry, right? A curry in some meat. Trini knockabout, what you saying, boy? Nice to see you in the chat, man. All right, so big up to Vince Kitchen. This is Sachin. Robert Ramdas, what are you saying? Yes, guys. So I came up with this idea. I said, you know something? While I'm filming this video, let me go live. Right? Let me go live and people will see me in action in terms of how I go about, making my videos. So we'll be using the GoPro. What happens is that the GoPro charge is a little low right now. And the only reason why I could do this live is because I'm actually using the GoPro for the entire footage. Alright, so Vanita, good morning. Deborah Lee Fook, good morning to you. The husband, Leslie Andy Jones, good morning. Judy T, good morning. Carol, I see I had a skate on that motorbike, girl. I wasn't riding fast, I wasn't riding fast. Sharon, good morning. Yes. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. I can't announce. Let me just put it this way. It's a mystery. Sabia, good morning. How are you going? Yes. We have to organize to get you to come and read one of these poems soon, eh? So good morning to the husband, Sabia. All right, and I want to say a special good morning to Anne Brown. All right, so we have 37 people in the house, guys. Let me take the opportunity once again. It's a new day. Let's thank God for life, thanking God for everything that He has done for us. All right, may He protect our chat today. Moderators, blessings to y'all. Commenters, silent viewers. All right, guys, remember the greatest thing is to have an attitude of gratitude. All right, this is the way to have a peace of mind, attitude of gratitude. Don't care what you're going through. Remember to thank God for everything that He has done for you. Okay, so with that being said, guys, we're moving on with a positive vibes today. It's Saturday, right? Yesterday I made a delicious soup, and today I'm gonna make some curry mystery meat with dumplings. The last time I made dumplings, they say, oh gosh, them dumplings and them was hard. A man come here, he was wearing false teeth. He started to eat one of the dumpling. Next thing, when the man bite the dumpling and he do so and he pull the dumpling, the man teeth stick up on the dumpling and pull the man teeth straight out the mouth. All I could imagine that. So I need to do something about that hard dumpling today. Right? And open the house, what you say, brother? Busy too bad today. Well, my brother, we know we are to work hard. Right? Yes, and you nail it. Yes. So right now I have the mystery meat soaking in. My preference for this particular, right, is to make sure and have it soaking in flour and mustard. So I already have that inside of there with some water, and that fella just soaking in that, right? I don't like to use lime, right? Because that is give a kind of dominating taste, and I don't like that at all, right? Kamla, good morning. SG, I think Venita, good morning. Kamal D, wonderful work you are doing. Yes, I agree. Attitude with gratitude. Of course, it works, guys. It works. I was praying for you on that bike. Well, thank you. Praise is always welcome. Lilwati, good morning. Blessings. Big up to all the people in Canada. Big up to all the people in USA. All the people throughout the Caribbean. Yes, all the YouTubers. Big up all yourself. Nice. So, guys, we are in for a little treat, being here in the company of each other on this wonderful Saturday morning. Okay, gotta leave the chat now, but nice. Okay, well, Deborah, sending lots of love to you. All right. And just to let you know, Deborah Gill, I just go back and watch that hilarious clip with you and Rosalind. When I tell you, I love it. I love it. Yes, thank you so much, Deborah. I appreciate it. Katian, good morning. All right. So GoPro charging. I can't do anything until it has some charge in it. So we gonna sit down, we gonna talk, we gonna black a little bit. Right? We gonna black a little bit. Maybe I might remember a little funny story. Are you cooking wild rat agouti? I can't spell it. Lunchies, you make a good try there. Agouti. 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 Yes, Sabia, that's a nice cup, girl. When I tell you, I love them flowers on that cup. Pretty, eh? No means see the dog again, boy. Robert, I feel somebody from in the chat go on and get our dog, boy. Somebody that was on this live, they go on down there, and I don't know, I don't know who it is, but maybe they might leave a clue here on the chat. Yeah, that's a pretty cup too bad, eh? It's nice. It's real nice. Yeah, my mother has some nice ways, She has real nice ways here. Gil M, good morning. Oh yes, when I tell all the breeze blowing nice here. Hey, I went by my good partner last night, boy, and when I tell you, it's a long time I haven't linked up with him, so I want to send out a big shout out to my boy Anthony Irish, brother. It was such a pleasure liming with you after. Guys, we must lime until about 12:30 last night. Just all talking, and then we went to the food court by Etihad Savannah. We had some delicious, I ain't gonna lie, last night was my cheat night. I had myself some delicious fries and some chilled chicken. They ain't pre-cook it, eh? They cook straight on the grill. When I tell you it was nice, too bad. I enjoy it. Oh gosh. It's real nice. Over nice. Hey, that looking like a kind of Moroccan hat behind me there. So, yeah, boy. Shamsi, boy. Oh, the liquor mat in St. Augustine, across by you there. Big up yourself, brother. Patricia, how you going? Parvati, how is my boy going? Basdio. All right, so big shout out going out to Kiran, Uma, and Emily. Right, it's coming from your grandmother Parvati and your grandfather Basdio. Big up all yourself this morning. Jump up and down. Yeah, man. We on TV. That's what we talking about. Nice. Ricky Patrick, what you saying? Everything cool? CJ Trini, long time I ain't see you. How things with you? Health is my wealth, Auntie Mish. How you going? Nice. So, man, we rolling, we pumping in this morning, boy. 77 people in the house and only 14 likes. Oh, don't treat me bad so now, man. Go on, correct that now. Go on, correct that. Rosalind, how you going, my dear? Dolly, how you going? and Rachel. Rosanna, good morning. Blessings, blessings, blessings. All right, so mom and dad just make a little spin. They might be coming back a little after lunch. Travel Addict, good morning to you. Gail M, in case I missed your name. Sabia San, I have to get a ride on your motorcycle. Well, we go organize that, you mean? But you had to write a poem about it after. Eh? On the YBR, where shall I go? Nobody ain't gonna know. Up and down the road on the YBR. Anne Marie from Malaysia, Lynn Mahadio, good morning. Yes, so we hope Basio is doing well this morning. Nice. Yes, you stay blessed too, Ricky. Benita, lovely community. Good morning to everyone from Benita Prasad. So I don't know, I need to check out something with my orientation. I'm guessing that I'm in the center of the screen with black on either side, or is it filling up the whole screen? I really don't know. Gusi Ganda, where shall I wander? Upstairs or downstairs in my lady's chamber, where I met an old man who wouldn't say his prayers. I took him by the left leg and threw him down the stairs. Hey, what you saying, Michael Zambrano? Yay! Yes, man, blessings. Melissa Lohari, good morning. Black on either side, yes. I tell myself so. So let me see if the GoPro, right? Let me see if the GoPro, all right, so at this point in time, let me flip camera here. So this mixture that I have here is flour and mustard, right? And let me just agitate it up a little bit. This is the best way to wash a lot of meats. Nice. That has been soaking for about 10 minutes now, guys. Right? So let me show you something else again. I have fresh seasoning there, fresh grind seasoning for the rest of the week. So that is I already videotaped the making of that. So you guys who want to know how I go about it, the thing about it really and truly with this seasoning that I make, right? If you look around the kitchen, you know I always work with my scrap bowl, right? And generally, look at how clean the kitchen is. You know when you're making seasoning, it just have a lot of mess, right? So this really is not only to teach you how to make grind seasoning, but how you could go about it in a logical way that the kitchen could remain nice and clean. You know, seasoning is a thing could really have the kitchen looking so disheveled. All right. So flip camera, shoom, nice. GoPro taking some charge, as I say. All right, so we have 101 people in the house. This is awesome. What is not too awesome is only 23 people hit the like button. How will you treat me bad so? Excuse me. Betty, good morning. Is it still morning? Yes, it is. Adonis Vertas, bonjour, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. We appreciate your presence. Blessings, sending love. All right, so guys, we've seen many new people in on the chat and are grateful for that. Nice. So just now we go in that kitchen there and start to deal with that mysterious piece of meat that fell out of the sky. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing good. Yes, this is the first day, right? This is the first day. Sandy's cup of tea. What a great Saturday when you get the pleasure of seeing Sandy's face. Hey, Sandy, you easy, eh? Mike, how you going, brother? Right, and Yash Neil Ramchitarita, blessings. Welcome to the chat. And Nirak. Yes, dumpling and some wild meat, right? Wild mystery meat. Lank in the house, blessings. Yeah, man, all they could do better with them likes, man. All they could do better with them likes. All right, so let me strap up this GoPro. Guys, as I see it, this video today, all right, I'll be trying to interact with all you as much as I could, but all you're going to be seeing me in action here, right? Trying to make this video. All right, so let me organize and get my GoPro on. Nice. So there's the whole setup here. Alright, so you have two little clips at the bottom here. I tell you, this is a real versatile piece of equipment. Dolly, Sana, I'm not seeing my spanner. That is true. No, well, remember you had some issue with your phone yesterday, Dolly. Alright, hold on, Alright, check and see. Check and see what we're on there, Dolly. Check and see what we're on. Can't have the chief, the chief out of commission at all, you know. Come, Dolly, type in something there. Let me see if. Aye. Boom. Alright, so remember, I'm making a video on this side here, right? Nice. The GoPro does work better when you put it on. Right? You have to press that button there. Now, Dolly, you're mad. Yeah, the GoPro does work better when you power it up. Right? Let's wash up my hands here. Nice. Vashti and Alexis. How are you going? Right, so guys, we going. Alright, so time to wash this meat up, guys. Alright, you want to make sure you get all that flour and mustard out. And you know, we ain't going to dirty up anymore. Where's so this meat going straight back into this pot. Using this pot as a bowl here this morning. Where she put the spatula, I really don't know. Where the spatula, I really don't know. Right, so. Now, one of the things when you're making a video, remember, it's a story you're trying to keep. All right, so you have to make sure that you don't lose your audience. All right, so you're going through your steps. Sometimes you may forget a vital clip, right? So you have to be on the ball. You see why when you're vlogging, cooking our meals take really long, because you have to keep pausing, you know. I could have done cook this a long time. Okay, so guys, we're going in here, a little salt, and we're going in with some of this nice fresh green seasoning, not too much, and you'll see why. Sprinkling in just a little curry powder. And mix this up, guys. And we're just leaving this to sit here for a while. Right? So that's how it goes there. Right. So let me get this covered up here. This, I can tell y'all, right? And if you have any other YouTubers in here, I think Cody's here, Trini to the World, Sandy's Cup of Tea. Guys, it is so much of work to make a 30-minute video. You would not believe how much I work just to make a 30-minute video. And you know how much of this is going to be edited out? A lot, right? And then you always have to be keeping your kitchen clean, you know? So I tell you. But I will tell you this one thing. Just like any kind of business, you're running out a workshop, it's very important to make sure that you're cleaning stations as you go. And consider your kitchen. It's a workstation, guys. All right? So before you do another task, clean up whatever the last task. All right? For instance, this here, right? The counter was a little wet. I wipe it down one time. You see how nice and neat we looking here? Right? I have all my wares concentrated here. I could come back, wash that up in a little while. All right? And where I leave my glasses, oh gosh, why you so? Sana, why you so, boy? Sana, why you so? All right, so 132 people in the house. Bow, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Nice. Dinesh, what you say, brother? Nice. So we have Dinesh in the house. Trezor, Ali, good morning, my brother. Rosanna, good morning. Francis, good morning. Malaya. Ooh. Zach. I've seen Zach name somebody. Zach on it. Trini for life. What you saying, brother? are you doing? Yes. Nice lead back kind of. I can't do nothing about it at this moment. I am so sorry, guys, that I set it on horizontal and I don't know how it reached to this. I don't know how it reached to this. Look, Kokori to the house, boy. Jadan Baka, good morning, good morning. Jadan Baka. Yes, man. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Big up to all the people in Kokorit, all the people in Moko Rapo, St. James and environs, Port of Spain, Sealots. Rick, good morning. Blessings, my brother. Vinod Nayak, good morning. Can somebody tell me what that flag is? I'm unable to tell, but I would like to send greetings to you, Nayak. Thank you for joining the chat. First time I'm seeing you. Dolly's welcoming Jadan. Cobhead, good morning. From India, lovely. So guys, always see, watch me. These lives pumping, they're reaching. Okay. That's the Indian flag. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so we have India in the house. Sending lots of love to y'all. How did you all come across this channel? Richard Charles, good morning. So we've seen quite a lot of new names. Alicia Mohammed from Maracas St. Joseph, good morning. Hima Budu. All right, so I want to send special greetings to my three beautiful daughters, Sydney, Sadie, and Suri. This is Daddy. All right, I'm sending lots of love to you. All right, sending lots of love to you. All right, also to my son, Zach. Son, sending lots of love. And my big son, Brandon Batiste, good morning to you, and good morning to Natalia. And here's NGRMERC from Trinity. Big up to Trinity, man. How you mean? Mo Fox, good morning. Welcome to the chat. Nayak, you are a good man. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the compliment. No one be forgot. Auntie Paula from the Bronx. How you going? Can't wait to get to Trinidad on the 8th of February. Okay, so nice. Paula, you're coming down. That's wonderful. Adrian, good morning. Yes, you have a wonderful day. And Vex Robotics and Corin, hello. Dinesh, I am doing rice, dal, and curry chicken. Very nice. I love Trinidad, says Vex Robotics. Welcome to the chat. Vashti Ramki Soon, good morning. And Baka saying good morning to Leslie. Tatil Olson, hello. Welcome to the chat. All right, so guys, we have a lot of people from overseas locking in to the chat, and that's fantastic. Hanafa, good morning. Welcome to the chat. Karen, I'll be in Trinidad tomorrow. Very excited. Nice to hear that, Karen. Lagan. Hello, I am an engineer. Very nice. Robotics. I figure something like that. And Tatil is from Germany, so welcome. Welcome to the chat. Yes, Dolly cooking some nice food there today. Teenage Queen and stew duck. I had stew duck already, boy. Delicious. Yes, so welcome to all the people from India, Germany. Nice to have you all on the chat. How did you all come across this chat? Vex Robotics and Tatil. How did you come across this chat? Neela Jones, good morning. Vinud, I am doing good. Like 44. I am from Trinidad. Okay, nice. We have another German in the house. Yes. Nice. So guys, let me move on to the next step. All right. And for this, I will be using the dog pot. All right. I will be using the dog pot for this part, for this particular cooking here. Alright? So let me get my dog pot and put it up to hot. Let me get my dog pot and put it up to hot. I like to cook in dog pot. 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 Look me dog pot. Look me dog pot. I want to get it hot. Let me get my dog pot and put it up to hot. Hey, tune boy. All right, so we go in, guys. Right, let's give. Nice. Right. So it's always a good idea when you take all the things from your cupboard, give it a little rinse. I don't make jokes with that. Put up the dog pot, put it up to hot. Put up the dog pot, put it up to hot. I like to cook in dog pot, I like to cook in dog pot. So, like to add in a little humor sometimes into the videos, you know, just to keep people happy and laughing. Nice. So we waiting for that pot to hot. And now let's see the next step. Anytime I'm passing by, she grinding masala. Anytime she passing by, she grinding masala. She grinding masala, she grinding masala. Anytime I'm passing by, she grinding masala. Oh gosh. Nice. Hey, that's what we talking about, bud. Oh gosh. Mark Lewis in the house, what you say, brother? Bodo. You're in time, you're in time. Don't say what it is, don't say what it is. But I'll collect something by Tasha there. Yeah, man, and we're going to deal with that live here. I'm making a video, plus Wale catching it live. So watch me, Wale get a double take here today. Right? Wale go and check out the video later. And Wale we're going to watch it now. Right? So guys, okay. Pot almost hot. Pot almost hot. The pot almost hot. The pot almost hot. The pot almost hot. The pot almost hot. Gosh, boy, you know what this kill me, boy? You see this last set of water here, boy? I just want to see that dry up fast. I'm going to talk, so let be quiet, please. Shh. Otherwise, I'm going to have to cut the live, eh? Alright. So, we're in here with this meat. Spread it out. And what we're going to do is we're going to cover this, wait until it comes up to like a boiling point, and then we lower the heat. What we want to do here is actually burn out all the blood that is in this meat. Right. So let me show you what's going on here, right? So what I do, I put the meat into the hot pot, I cover it, and I leave in the temperature high, and then I will lower it. Right? You see, if I look, beginning to, we're trying to encourage, we want to sweat out the meat. right? But we don't want it to happen too fast. So you see, it's starting to bubble up there. We cover this down. When this cover is hot to touch, that's when I will lower this. Nice. Flip camera. Where are my glasses? All right, so 143 people in the house. Thank you, everybody. Really, really appreciate it. Give it a workout, man. Oh, gosh. FPL in the house. What you say, brother? Candice Rackbear. Blessings. Trinity the Bone. Nice. Okay. So at this point in time, I'm going to lower the stove. All right, so the is a special curry mystery meat with dumpling. All right, a curry mystery meat with dumpling. Now, what I could do in the meanwhile is I could get that water boiling for that dumpling. Oh yes. So we ain't wasting any time at all. While I'm sweating out there, let me get some water boiling and get some dumplings going. So we keeping the story going nice. Right? We keeping the story going. Lining up my basin to start to need my flour for the dumpling. Alright, so Ole will give me some help to make the dumpling. And we get the dumpling going now. Right where we want it to be. Maybe we could just turn the temperature up a bit and get our filler dried out. In the meanwhile, let me do it some of these ways. Every time I'm passing by, she crying in masala. Anytime she passing by, I feel I will use this pot for the dumpling instead. This is a very dangerous thing I'm doing here, because you throw that hot water onto that element there, you could get electrocuted. That's a bad thing I did there, that's all. And that cover would have gone straight down in the water. When he come on there, boy, how many come on there? Tiny come on there, man. Right, so let me just deal up with this. I can't let the kitchen run away on me, right? So let me deal up with this way, say quick. Hey, hear this now? It's just something I remember this morning when I wake up, eh? It had, when I had my workshop now, it had this man, every time he walking up by my house now, boy, before he take the corner, boy, he started to look up, right? He started to look up. But I know he was really looking up to heal me out now. But one of my workers, like, blood didn't take this man at all, boy. Right? He find that the man was acting kind of fast now. So I didn't know, boy. The man just looking because he wanted to heal him out. Right? You know what they started calling the man? Boy, nothing he faced. They started calling the man Makomita. So whenever they see him coming up, look, Makomita coming. When these fellas come up with these names, boy, Makomita. I don't know what to start to call anybody that, eh? That's not a nice thing to do. Oh, yes. Makomita. Oh, good, yes. Oh, man, that's what the hell outside. Alright, must never forget what you're doing, eh? Right, you see how that's springing water there? That is exactly what we want to happen, right? We want that to spring water, and then we want to dry out our water. See all of that? That come out from inside of this meat. This have to dry out. So what we can do at this point is, right, hold on, I forget I'm making my video here now. So as you can see, the meat. So as you can see, that next thing is up, right? This is what happens on the slow heat, guys. The meat is beginning to sweat out all that bloody water, and now we're going to raise the heat here and dry out this water here. Yeah, so sometimes now you're there and you're trying to find the correct words. I really honestly find that by the time you finish cook, I find it's a real unfair thing for somebody else to come and have to clean up all our mess. This is part of your job. You don't just cook and leave one set of pot and thing. When a man eat one plate of food, he eat up one plate of food and I'll come and wash all them pot and all them ways. No, this is a part of your job. Right? So while you're cooking, you're trying to lighten up your kitchen as you go along. By the time you finish cook, your place must start to look decent, right? Right, so we'll be setting up yourself now to make the dumplings. Flour here. You're making too much of dumpling. I'll take out the next pack, nevertheless. I ain't doing more than 3 cups of flour. Nice. Okay, so at this point in time, I'm sending out an invitation to anybody who would like to tell me how to get a nice soft dumpling. Anybody want to share with me how to get a nice soft dumpling? Let's all tell Sana to add a little bit of butter in the dough for the dumplings. It will come out lighter. Don't forget to put a little butter in the flour, Mr. Sana. All right, good. Clean and professional. Yes, that's how we are to try and keep it. All right, so the recommendation is some butter in the flour mixture. All right, so that is what we're going to do. Nandia, how you going? Yes, we're cooking some meat. Some meat right now. We're trying to burn out some of the blood water from the meat. Right? We have a bit of curry inside of there, guys. A little seasoning. Nice. Okay. So, I don't want to cook more than 3 cups of flour. Wash up my hands. Okay. Put a little baking powder and seasoning, all right? Don't forget to put on. All right. No baking powder in the dough. All right, well, let me put tips now. Let me make everybody happy. Let me just put a little tips. Let me put a little tips of flour. What about a little sugar? We put a little sugar in it, a little salt. I want to hear butter, flour and butter. No baking powder, just some butter. Need more water, don't need hard. Surrey, Indian farmer and organic farmer, welcome. Welcome to the chat. All right, we going. So we have the salt here. Then we get the butter. Where is the butter? Where is the butter? The butter, butter, butter. All right, 3 cups of flour. How much butter are we putting? Do we put like a tablespoon and a half of butter? We'll add in some seasoning in it. I like it, so we go get like a kind of seasoned up dumpling. Sounding good to me. All right, so we're gonna knead up this flour here. I'll get some tips from the community. Judy T, Hanafa, a couple of people on the chat. Francis. So this dumpling, if it didn't come out good, don't blame it on me. Blame it on these people. Don't blame it on me, eh? Blame it on the community. Alright, nice. And we need with a little bit of salt. Not too much. Remember we have butter going in there, so we're going in with approximately a tablespoon and a half. Nice. And we're going to add in, as suggested by Hanafa, we're going to add in some fresh seasoning. So we get like a seasoned up dumpling. And let's begin to mix this up, guys. Forget that man. Alright, so we're mixing this up. Ooh. Alright, switch the pot off at this time. You have all the liquid dried out from the meat. So all the meat has been dried out from, all the liquid has been dried out from this meat. Nice. So let me get back to this dumpling here now. Remember to check out the video later, guys, or maybe tomorrow. I'm feeling a bit tired, right? I am feeling a bit tired, so I may not work on this, editing this video today, right? I already have a lot of videos up already for the week. Okay, so we slowly add in the water, bringing everything in. Nice. Bring it together. Get your two hands in it. Get your two hands in it. Candice. Right? Right where we at. We wasting time, just going in the pot one time. All I do is I just squeezing it together. Right? Okay, so we just adding some salt in the water. And let's begin to make these dumplings. I'm making cow tongue dumpling here now. Cow tongue dumpling. Roll it together like this. Cow tongue. Then we doing it like that. Let's give it a little stretch. Inside. We can also add a little oil, right, which prevents the dumplings from sticking. and repeat until you finish with all that you do. Stretch and inside. Nice. So, let me make out all this dumpling here. One for daddy, one for mommy, one for Sana, one for Sana, one for mommy, one for daddy, one for Sana, one for Sana, one for mommy, one for daddy, one for Sana, one for Sana, and the last one for Sana. Hey. Niceness. Dumpling time. Dumpling time. Dumpling. Oh gosh, look at that one for Suri. And one for Sadie. Oh, darling, love you, no, baby. One for Sadie. You nice little dumpling child. Oh gosh. Look, Sadie. And one for Sydney. One for Sydney. One for Brandon. This one is for Brandon. Natalia. Zaki. One for Lyndon. One for Michael Zambrano. Oh gosh. How am I gonna leave you out, brother? I can't leave you out. One for all the moderators. One for all the ladies to share on the chat. All the fellas here on the chat that locked on. Baka. Robert Ramdas. And this last one is for Anna. Right. So we now order here, guys. Just for that to come to our boil, we give that a little turn up. We don't want it sticking. Alright, now this is what I just tell people. Now, I had to re-season that meat, right? And I could have easily gone to the bottom of the cupboard, pull out a new basin, right? But guess what? That is yet another basin to wash up. So listen, I already have a basin out. Let me go be lazy. Let me wash this basin and I have a basin to use. Otherwise, by the time you finish cook, all the ways out of your cupboard, that making any sense? That is more work. It's taking me work to bend down there to pick up a basin. And later on, that is something more I had to pack on me. That don't make sense. So, let me get this basin clean up. And we using it. And look at how easy it's coming out. I have a little old wire scrub here. Right? Yes. Right? Look at how easy that was to wash out. People just make things look hard, boy. Just make things look hard. Nice. Okay, so you're finished with our task. This is what I'm talking about. Before I go and I season up that meat, right? It's in my best interest. Let me clear down here one time, right? Let me clear down here one time. I don't need to be seasoning up this meat with all this heavy stuff around me. Watch out how fast we go in and get this place clean up, alright? Watch. It's water going back. One your cupboard? Put away your flour. Anything else to go in there? Coffee. Anything else? No. Go back to this kettle. Let you fill it up with water one time and put it to boil. Finish with this butter. Put that away. Flick it on. We're not cook just now. Always have an idea to have fresh. Okay, so I don't have to wipe down here as yet. Let me season up this meat and then I will do our next wipe. Right? So you're setting up the stage here now, right? You're setting up the stage for your next step. Right. Right. Right, so here we go, guys. Going on. Re-season this meat. And we're going in with some fresh seasoning here. I'm not going to be adding salt as yet. And let me chunk in the pot. Right, so I re-season the meat, guys. Nice. Nice. Okay. Now, the way that this gentleman, remember I'm trying to make this meat taste like Victor Sutton. And the way how he does do it, he does mix, he's mix the curry, not duck and goat curry. Normal curry, he mixing up his curry with water. Alright, so I've seen him cook this already. He will usually use like, let me start to throw it and see. Like close to 2 tablespoons of curry. I forget to tape. Alright, so guys, for this curry, we will be mixing the curry together with water. Yeah, that should give us enough of that will be a nice curry sauce. What I feel, look at the amount of meat. Now I'm cooking this with coconut milk, eh? All I feel I should put a next tablespoon of curry, I put 2 tablespoons. What do you think? Because I need plenty gravy. What do you think? Tell me quick. Right, let me turn up that dumpling then. Yes, put our next one. Nah, that is not enough curry. Alright. I feel all correctly. So let me put in our next tablespoon. I see somebody say that is enough, but I want to be safe here, boy. Alright, so mix it up, mix it good, mix it like curry just should be. Alright, so mix up the curry there. Alright. I was keeping all that nonsense there, you know. Shimps, boy. How old am I? I am 48 years, going on 49 this year. Right. You find that childish? All right, so guys, we're going in with some oil here. Hot, nice and hot. Hey, but you need to make this cover different, boy. All right, so in with some oil. But remember, I'm making this thing the way how Mr. Sutton is making it, eh? So, although don't tell me nothing about the burnt onion and all of that kind of thing, eh? Right. That ain't hot yet. You want that gas? We'll get chua. Right, let me check this dumpling. Once dumpling starts to float, you're on the way. Yeah, we will get that dumpling a little 2 minutes again. Yeah, so I'll put in some more curry. And in with our curry. Oh, nice. Scrape out all that goodness from the bottom there, you know. Nice. Let me cook up that curry there a little bit. Okay, and what he usually does is be adding some fresh seasoning inside of there. Right, and we're going to fry up that. Of course, I gotta do for that tip. I ain't tip that now. So I gotta pretend, you know. Right, guys, and you're adding some fresh seasoning there. Nice thick curry sauce. All right, listener. Yeah, we had a part of bay leaf in there. I have that already, man. That is part of the manicure. Cooking like our guy and his neighbors today, son. Hey, that's how they just do it. All right, nice one. Yeah, man. They're not thicken up the other bit. No, I have one more tedious task to do, you know, guys. I hope it have a coconut milk powder. If not, I have to blend a coconut. But that's small thing. And at this point in time, we're going in with the meat. Cover and bring to a boil. Yes, I do. I have 2 sisters and 1 brother. All right, so we need to bottle up this seasoning because I need to blend up a coconut. Right, so let's bottle up our seasoning. This will take us through the entire week. Nice. Bottle our seasoning. We good to go. Time to drink some water, my mouth running dry. Time to drink some water, my mouth running dry. My mouth running dry, boy. My mouth running dry. Well, let me eat no breakfast, you know. Be eat no breakfast yet. Right. We organize to strain up this dumpling. Now, tell me something, Ollie. I'm not behind the camera right now, but when all this strain out all your dumpling, if I don't want to get it claddy, what all it is do? Always wash all the dumpling out, all it is strain it. What is the best way? Because mommy and I will come home maybe like in the next hour. What all it is do? Are ready to strain the dumpling. Tell me, what all it is do? Or leave the dumpling, leave it inside of the water? Somebody give me a tip there quick now. I want to know if they strain out the dumpling or leave it in the water. What? Leave it in the water? Oh, strain it out, put the dumpling back in the pot and pour a little piece of butter and cover it down. Well, come back. Or pour the majority, leave it wet. Here what we do. Alright, so time to strain up this dumpling. Nice. Niceness. And we ain't wasting time. After all. Right. Dumpling looking good, boy. Dumpling looking good. Looking promising. Alright. All we're gonna do is just add a nice little piece of butter to that to keep it nice and soft. Right? We don't want it to develop like a claddy skin. Guys, look at how nice we're looking here. We're looking good. Right? Hot, steamy, buttery, buttery dumplings. Oh gosh. Right. We good to go here. Check this thing here. And let me see how this curry going here. Stick in so we can lower it. No, we keep it at high heat here. I have the kettle nearby, and what we're gonna do here is bunge this down. We're gonna bunge it down nice. Oh, watch out, it's looking good. Watch out, man. Kavita and Anoop. Alright, so we're looking for the bunge here. Now, let me check and see if we have any coconut milk powder. I'm really trying to avoid having to go and blend up coconut milk. Please have a coconut milk powder, please. Now, hear this now. I gonna leave this live running and go by the shop quick, jump on that YBR, go to that shop. I ain't feel I wanna go through no blending that coconut and thing here now. Let me see if I have a little bit. Sometimes I don't use the whole pack. Ah, Janasta. Alright, so guys, hear what? Hear what? Let me leave my phone charging. How I could do this, boy? How I could do this? Look, you know something? Procrastination is of the devil. Alright? Let me just do what we have to do. Alright? Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. I got surely out of bus coconut with us. Alright, so we need some coconut. Goodness. Right. You only use half of this coconut. Alright, so we down to the first bunje and we adding in just a little water so that we could work on the coconut in the meanwhile. The meat is already getting soft, So we're cooking it uncovered from this point onward. No need to wash the blender. This is actually more flavor. Remember the last thing we did with the blender is make seasoning. I ain't wasting time to wash the blender. Right? It's not peanut punch I had in the blender before. Here, boy, sometimes you procrastinate. Just do the thing, eh? I mean, it's a little extra work is actually the better taste I will get, you know. This is definitely what Mr. Sutton would I use anyhow, right? He don't use coconut powder and them kind of thing, right? So I end up actually doing it the way he would have done it. So I'm glad for that. You must taste the coconut to see if it's good. We'll come back there. Alright, just about an inch over the coconut itself. Cover and begin and blend. So one of the things I usually do is I would not run my blender for too long. I would just leave this here. Every now and again when I pass in, I'll agitate it to blend it up fine. So that's one of the ways you can preserve your blender, right? I have it sitting there. Every now and again when I pass in there, I'll austerize it a little more. I'll go outside, I'll come back, I'll austerize it a bit again. Yeah? And I need to put the GoPro to charge a little bit. And I feel the phone running low. Alright, so you know something? Let me see if I can squeeze in the take with getting that coconut milk into there, because the charges up now gonna be a little bit of therapy, right? So all right, so okay, so remember what I was telling you all about not dirtying too much our wares. I have this basin here, this has seasoning in it. I am going to put the coconut milk into this and then into the pot, saving on washing wares. Bring back the old time days. Dun, 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 dun. I still love them old time ways. So bring back the old time days. Bam, 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 bam. Now this blender, really and truly, it does not blend the coconut very fine. I don't know if the blades are too dull. So there's still a lot of juice in here. Mommy actually wants to make some coconut bakes later, so she could definitely incorporate that coconut husk. There's still a lot of juice inside of it. In with the coconut milk. Clean up time. Cry me a river, cry me a river, cry me a river, cry me a river. Oh yes. Okay. So let me get some waste wash up here. Pot bubbling nice. Can't wait to taste that food. Remember, if you have your wares stuck up like this, do not put your knife inside of the sink. Always keep your knife, you see my knife over on this side. Right. Somebody might come to help you in your kitchen. You ain't get time to tell them it have a knife inside of there and leave it or not. Worse yet, if it have water in the sink, be careful. If ever, by chance, a glass happen to break in your sink, guys, you have to deal with that immediately. Immediately. Alright? You don't play with that. You might have quite a challenge on your hand if it is the sink full with water, because you need to get your hand, maybe you could take a spoon and see if you could lift the plug. You gotta be real careful. Alright? Safety. Very important thing in our kitchen. You don't want to be cooking fingers. That don't taste good at all. Alright, so I am on the home stretch here, guys. I am on the home stretch, washing up the final set of weights. I can't wait to eat this food. The dumpling, I don't know the dumpling soft or nice. I ain't taste it, but I could watch it and I could tell. It's not like them slingshot dumpling I made the other day. The dumpling come out nice and soft like Judy face. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Big up to all women who just cook and at the kitchen looking clean, eh? I ain't talking about only women that just cook. Big up to all women who just cook. Big up to all men who just cook and keep their kitchen clean. Because I'm telling you, it's real. Listener, all you know how tired. All you know how tired I feeling here right now. I feeling so tired, eh? I feeling so tired. Especially with all this taping. I mean, remember I had to keep stopping. Boy, it's tiring. It's real tiring. I ain't complaining enough. But I'm telling you, it's being in the kitchen is already a task. Together with this what I'm doing here, guys, trust me, this is real hard work. It is hard work, but I love it. You understand? I love it. I love it. But I'm tired. Physically, mentally, I'm tired. That's why I can't keep up with the lives. Right? Otherwise, I will burn myself out. You understand? Yeah. I will burn myself out. I go burn out myself. I go burn out myself. I go burn out myself. I also find that when somebody come home, especially if you're having guests, I also find that they mustn't see evidence of all the work that was done. They come and they see pot. The place looking like about tornado or tornado, whatever you just call it, pass through. Kenton, Nirmala, Loki edits. What are you saying? Alright, so let me see how this coming along here, guys. Right, so what I'm trying to do now is reduce this sauce a bit until the gravy is just a little under the meat. Then I will taste and adjust for salt. Let me taste for salt one time. You're gonna need some salt. Now, if you're not good at averaging salt, you should always wait until the sauce reduces a bit, right? Because at this point in time, remember, it's watery. But as the water begins to dry out, the salt taste is going to intensify. All right, so if you're adding salt at this point in time, you need to know what you're doing. All right, so here what? Let me do it the correct way. It have enough salt that the meat will have a nice taste. We'll adjust the salt coming down to the end. All right. Now I need to get a longer charging cord from in the back, right? Because this hold on. This phone need some charge. So in the meanwhile, I will just leave the chat room running. And thanks to the moderators, thanks to the 154 people that locked on. Let me see if I could plug this one here. All right, now I had to go and get the charging cord. All right, so look at this nice gift that Mira gave to me. Such a thoughtful gift. I'm coming back. Oh yes. Okay, so guys, I'll leave in the chat running a bit. I'll be back. Give me about 2-3 minutes. I'll be back. Moderators, thank you. What smells delicious, guys? Delicious. So we just looking to reduce this water down a bit, and then we will lower and leave it to what we call kusumi. Let me put a little piece of beef in it. In with a nice beef. At this point, I'm going to lower the stove. Right, so that's under control there. I feel like I take on drinking a little coffee, boy. I hope that didn't come home just now. Yes, I'm hungry. My dad ate with all of them today, I feel, yes. Yeah, I might have to eat without them. Water running slow. What? 112 people still inside out here, why? Well, then get tired watching them pictures. Right. So I had it cooking slow. Now I'm going to turn up the heat and bring it right where I want the sauce. So it's really important. Guys, take what I'm telling all you. Value when it have a cook in the house. Value. Right? If you could pass, sometimes help. Maybe wash up a few ways. Daddies do it. Mummies do it sometimes. Right? It's nice to be able to help. Maybe somebody could set the table in the meanwhile. You know, the other person preparing the meal. You know, guys, come together as a unit and get it done. Right? Get it done. Right. So I raise the heat at this point in time, and what I want to do is just reduce this sauce a bit. I'm looking to thicken up the gravy. Right. So we're gonna let that bubble for a while. Right? Maybe like in about 3-4 minutes. I could check it back. 110 people in the house. Hello everybody. And hey Tony in the house. How you going, Tony? Gloria, Carol B, Leslie Ann, all is still here. Nice. Valley Girl Hoof. Loki Edits. Tatil is still with us. Very nice. Tatil from Germany. Stacy Samlal. Is this in Trinidad? Yes, Stacy Samlal. This is Trinidad. Nice to have you in with us. First time I'm seeing you. Welcome to the chat. Yes, I agree with Gloria. Keep your kitchen spotless, as clean as you could. Tara said in regards to Shanta. Michael Zambrano still with us. Marilyn, how are you doing? All right, so have a wonderful day, Jess. And I hope your donuts come out good. Patricia, how are you? Giselle Jacob, love. Take a sip of coffee for you, Giselle. Welcome to the chat. Guys, we've seen so many new people in the chat, and this is wonderful. Sheridan Mori, how you going? Nad Rani Mohammed, hello. Welcome. Lots of new people popping in. I love that. Moderators, thank you for the wonderful job you're doing. Nice. I can't wait. I can't wait to eat, guys. I am famished. I am famished. Boy, I'm hungry. Right now, I could eat a dog. I'm hungry until I could eat a dog. Gosh, Father. Flip camera, yes. Let me hustle up this situation here. What do you think? Chicken she down a little bit? I feel we good there, you know. What do you think? Chicken she down a little bit? I feel we good there. I feel we good there. Alright, so let me do the final adjusting of the salt. Bearing in mind, mom and dad prefer to pinch and use our spoon, yes? Salt is a thing. After a while in cooking, you just have an idea. Right, so we're going in with a little salt. Remember, a little at a time. Which is our gravy. I say we good there. I'll take it off the stove. Alright, so guys, I adjusted the salt to taste. Just required about a half a teaspoon. And I switch off the pot, and at this point in time, I am just going to let this kusume here on this slow heat, the remnants of the heat from the burner. This color's coming. I can just soak a little bit. All right. Who is this telling Gloria to shut up here? Moderators, just get that person out of here for me, please. As a matter of fact, if only taking too long to do it, I will do it. That is not the kind of language inside of here. We're not tolerating that. If that person come back in, all right, I wanted the person to actually be right, totally out. I don't even know what it is happen, but shut up is a thing that I teach my children. Nobody is to tell anybody that you don't ever utter that in front of me, right? So, right, I didn't want the person to get time out, but nevertheless, thanks to the moderator. All right, if that person comes back in with disrespect, please immediately outside. All right, so guys, I am famished. I can't even wait for that thing to cool down. Gosh, look at these dumplings, boy. Nice dumpling, boy. Gosh. What is this, boy? Guys, look at this. Oh, gosh. Delicious. Delicious. I can't wait to muff on this. So that there was my intro for the video. Right? That was my intro for the video. So I'm taking a photo, right? I'm taking a photo. Nice. Right, so give me a second. All the excuse you wrong for look, right? Nice. Guys, take a look at this. Look at how nice and thick this sauce is here. I want to give all the true opinion on this dumpling. Cotton decent. Take up some of that good surwa. Nice sauce. Flip camera. And we're going in, guys. All right. It really, really tasting good. All right. For me, I would have like a little more pepper, but mommy and dad, they wouldn't be able to handle that pepper today. Did I make it just like Mr. Sutton? Definitely not. But it tasted real good. So, I hope all enjoyed this clip. Guys, I went and finished mash up this food. I have a live going on right now, so I want to shout out all the moderators, all the commenters. Thank you for standing in the kitchen here with me today. All right, silent viewers, I want to thank you all very much. And I send lots of love to the community. And see you guys soon. Sending lots of love. Blessings. So guys, I have completed the first stage of making the video, right? And now all my intention is on audio. Mark Lewis and Richie Six, I want to thank you all very much. The reason why I don't think it come out like Mr. Sutton, I don't think I was able to extract enough of the coconut milk. That blender is not blending things fine enough. Nevertheless, the dumplings definitely not hard like the dumplings that I made, and this is actually the ideal texture for dumplings to me. Dumplings are supposed to be too soft either. It take over 2 hours to make a meal, and in less than 5 minutes, you bust it up. Hey, I'm so happy to see you. Stay on the chat, Giselle. Thanks, and come back again. Yes, boss, I'm shot with that. He's good with this too, boy. You know thing, you know, Ramdas. Gosh, guys. If I tell all how good this tastes, eh? I would definitely revisit that pot after. Eva. Nice. So I want to thank everybody that is locked in. Thank you very much, moderators. I really appreciate it. Commenters, silent viewers, people new to the chat. It was wonderful being here with y'all. And I hope all you continue to have a wonderful day. Remember, keep your spirits up. Keep positive in everything you do. All right, so this is all the boys, Sana Trini for life, saying that we outside. All right, until never could tell when all the boy going and pop up. So I'll give all a chance to say goodbye to each other, and we will be locking off. Bye, Cathy, Leslie Ann, Dolly, Travel Addict, Tara, Ramchita Rita, Ivana. Well, they have a wonderful day. As soon as I finish it here, I just want to secure up that food, eat, and I need to take a little lie down. So everybody, blessings.